in Educational Information and Communication Technology presents Educational Satellite Television Programs.
Hello, teacher. Hello, students. Welcome to today's lesson on light-independent reactions. Last time we were together, we talked about light-dependent reactions. Simply, in light-dependent reactions, light energy from the sun is used to split water molecules, which have been taken in by plants through transpiration. The water molecules are broken down, making oxygen, hydrogen ion, and electrons. The electrons move through structures in chloroplasts used to make ATP by chemiosmosis. The hydrogen is converted to NADPH, which is used in light-independent reactions. We will learn about these reactions today. In today's lesson, we will explain the process of light-independent reactions in photosynthesis and locate where they take place within the chloroplast. Are you ready to begin, students? Let us begin. Students, why do you think this reaction is called the light-independent reaction? Take a few moments to consider this question.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Welcome back, students. We know that the light-dependent reaction occurs during the first stages of photosynthesis while in the presence of light. It converts light energy into chemical energy. Light-independent reaction takes place after energy has been captured from the sun. During light-independent reactions, carbon dioxide and other compounds are converted into glucose. The reactions that began in the light-dependent reactions continue in the conversion of glucose. The light-independent reactions in photosynthesis take place outside the thylakoid membranes in the stroma, the fluid-filled area of a chloroplast. During these reactions, sugars are made using carbon dioxide and the products of the light-dependent reactions. Students, can you recall the two products that are formed during the light-dependent reactions? Take a few minutes to write down the name of the two products.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Hello again, everyone. I hope you were able to remember this information from our last lesson. If you said that light-dependent reactions produce ATP and NADPH, then you answered correctly. Good work. Using ATP, NADPH, and other compounds found in the plant, the resulting molecules are modified to regenerate the original molecule, while sugars are formed as well. The sequence of reactions that take place in the light-independent reaction was discovered by the American biologist Melvin Calvin. Because of his work, the light-independent reaction is also referred to as the Calvin cycle. Calvin discovered this reaction during experiments he conducted using unicellular algae. Calvin exposed the algae to radioactive carbon dioxide, and after a period of time, the algae were killed and the chemicals left were radioactive carbon. As time passed, more compounds contained the radioactive carbon. By refining the experiment, Calvin identified the first stable compound to contain 3 carbon atoms. It is called glycerate phosphate, or GP. Calvin mapped the route that carbon travels through a plant during photosynthesis, starting from absorption to its conversion into carbohydrates and other organic compounds. The main stages of light-independent reactions are as follows. First, carbon dioxide reacts with ribulose biphosphate, or RUBP, which is a 5-carbon compound in the stroma. The reaction is initiated by the enzyme rubisco. Next, the 2 molecules of the 3-carbon compound, GP, are formed. Each molecule of GP is converted to triose phosphate, or TP, which is another 3-carbon compound. This reaction is a reduction reaction. It uses hydrogen ions from NADPH and energy from ATP. Some of the TP formed regenerates RUBP, while some is used to form glucose and other organic compounds. 3 turns of a cycle are required to output 1 molecule of TP. 1 molecule of glucose requires 2 molecules of TP, which means that 6 turns of a cycle would be required. TP is also converted into lipids and amino acids. From these, it is further converted into nucleotides, as well as other organic molecules found in plants. TP is the basis for the synthesis of all other organic molecules. Let us do an activity to make sure you have retained all of the information from this lesson. Students, can you please describe where light-independent reactions occur?
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Welcome back, everyone. The light-independent reactions occur outside the thylakoid membranes in the stroma, the fluid-filled area of a chloroplast. I hope you are all able to remember this. Let us do another activity. Please say whether the following statements about light-independent reactions are true or false.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up.
Hello again, students. Let us review the correct answers. The first statement is false. Light-independent reactions are the final reactions in photosynthesis. The second statement is true. Due to the discoveries by biologists Melvin Calvin, light-independent reactions are also referred to as the Calvin cycle. Statement 3 is true. TP is used to form glucose. The fourth statement is false. Only 3 turns of a cycle are required to produce one molecule of TP. This brings us to the end of our lesson for today. We learned about light-independent reactions. We learned where they occur in the chloroplast and how they are related to the light-dependent reactions. Until next time, thank you, teacher. Thank you, students.